Well, two-thirds of our business is in basically lubrication, which is where the name of the company is derived from. And automotive lubrication, transmission fluids, as you say, engine oils, different types of industrial lubricants. And in that two-thirds of our business, we are the global leader. There are three other competitors. And what drives demand there is really, miles driven and vehicle builds and things like that. What we do is really three things. We have chemistry, of course. We're a specialty chemical company, global specialty chemical company. But chemistry by itself doesn't serve much of a function. It's just a molecule. And so we understand how to combine different chemicals into a formulation. So an engine oil, for example. Most people wouldn't be aware that an engine oil might contain 20 different components that have to be mixed together to prevent wear, friction. You're keeping engine parts clean. You're making sure that the oil is flowing at cold temperature, making sure things are not breaking down high temperatures. And that's very complex. And so we put those chemicals together. Formulating is a big expertise and skill set that our company has. And also then we have to be able to test them. So Warren was just kind enough to come visit us in our Cleveland location, and we took him through our engine test lab, and we are validating that our performance works in the end-use application that we design it for. And then we're selling that to the brands that your viewers would know, and our job is to make them successful.
Like who are some of your biggest customers?
Well, in lubrication, it would be the big oil companies that everyone knows, the Shells and BPs and ExxonMobil, Chevron, and so forth.
Aren't some of your big competitors also joint ventures from some of those companies too?
They are. In the lubricants business, lubricant additives business, the three competitors, one is independent. Afton is part of Newmarket. There's a company called Infinium that's a joint venture then between ExxonMobil and Shell, and then there's a company called Oronite, which is wholly owned by Chevron. So it's an interesting business in that our competitors are owned by some of our largest customers, and our largest customers are also suppliers to us in terms of some of the base oils that we use for blending our components together and to make the packages we ultimately then sell back to them.
So you have a lot of frenemies in the business.
Partners, we like to say.
Okay. What about the other one-third of the business? What is that?
Well, the root of that business really goes back to an acquisition that was made in 2004 that was the B.F. Goodrich chemical business. So it's a lot of polymer-based technology. And we've built that with a number of acquisitions, maybe 15 different acquisitions over the years. And so we have leading positions in personal care. So 50% of the vehicles on the planet at any given time are using our technology, but also 50% of the shampoo bottles that are on the shelves are also using our technology. And we have coatings, technology, life science. We're building a life science business combining our polymer expertise and that formulation knowledge that is ingrained in our company into some drug delivery applications that are pretty unique and exciting for us.